Hello, friends. Samuel Graham doing TCGs yet again, and I just can't stay away from Dynasty. You know, I'm just enjoying it so much. About the only thing that could possibly prevent me from digging into more Dynasty right now. Branching off here and there for different things, Magic or my Everfest revisit or anything like that. So things might distract me briefly. But the only thing that might like seriously distract me from Dynasty right now um, would be a case of Uprising because gosh, that was so much fun too. So I'm hoping to get my hands on some more Uprising before too long as well. But in the meantime, Dynasty is just too dang much fun, so I have to keep opening it. Like it's just how things work. I haven't pulled a Fabled, and I haven't pulled Granted. They're stupid rare. So I'm not saying that I necessarily should have with how much I've opened, but I haven't pulled a Marvel Emperor or even a Cold Foil Emperor. About a million Rainbow Foil ones. And I have not yet pulled a Fabled. I've seen a Soraya, seen several other Marvels, honestly, but no Emperor. I'd be happy with another Soraya here too. Honestly, just because it would help me recoup my entire case more than my price of the case at this point, which would just make the whole fun worth it. Now, if I could get a Soraya and something else cool, even better. Um, but let's see how this goes. I've got a rainbow foil Soraya, and I figure that's probably about where I will end up leaving Soraya, at least for the time being. Um, hashtag blessed in the rare slot. Just because I can't see myself, like, as gorgeous as the card is, as much as I want to keep one. I feel like at this point, that's one of those cards that I just have to use Ornate Tessin and Bless Your Patience to recoup if it shows up. I might feel that way about the Emperor. The Fabled is going to be an interesting question, though. If I happen to pull one of those, that is 100% a card that could just fly right on into a deck. All right, Pulse Wave Harpoon is an excellent first Majestic for this case of Dynasty. Love that. Yeah, they're just some of those cards that, eventually I like to collect them all. I definitely like to do that. So there is definitely a eventually I want to see them all. Hashtag blessed. But there are just some that, as a collector, as a player, as somebody who's into all kinds of different stuff. Um, Precision press. I still don't love precision press, even especially compared to the common one. Anyway, point the tip, ether quickening, and hey, phantasmal symbiosis. That's majestic number 2. Um, they're just some of those cards I have to, at least on the front end, early on, I have to kind of make. Hey, all right. There's our first special hit. That is a cold foil plasma mainline. That's a pretty decent start. Not, I mean, it's better than like a common or a rare cold foil, easily enough. That is pretty nice. I do not need one of those, but it is still a nice hit. I just have to prioritize things, I guess, is the short version of the rambling monologue about card rarity and value that I was giving. There's a rainbow foil spider's bite. Swell tidings for Majestic number 3. That first Majestic and then the Plasma mainline are pretty good, but Swell tidings and Phantasmal symbiosis are kind of garbage. So let's have that pick back up, shall we? That'd be nice. Just a small request there. Rob the Rich is a good one. Love to see those assassin rares and majestics. Would love to see some of the big assassin majestics here. There's a Spellfray gloves for rainbow foil equipment. This is halfway through our first box. There's Scramble Pulse for rare foil. Tranquil Passing and Tranquil Passing and a Blessing. I don't know where I was going with that statement. Double foil pack. Oh, and one of them is a rare Rob the Rich. Even better. Precision Press. How you hurt me. Puncture. That's the common that I was thinking of. I think Puncture. I mean, Precision Press has the go again, which I guess is nice, but hey, Dust of the Golden Path. Man, these Majestics in this box are weak. Let's see if we can have something show up and kind of pick up the Majestic pace for this box. Because that Harpoon was a good start, and then the Majestics have kind of just trickled off from there. Hashtag blessed. See if we can get something that changes that direction for us. Shred. That's an Imperial Edict for another Majestic. I kind of like all those Imperial whatevers, so that's a little bit of an improvement. There's Flex Claws. Hashtag blessed. I'm gonna get annoying saying that. That's not a question. Am I going to? I'm pretty much just guaranteeing you that I am going to get annoying saying that. So I apologize-ish. Blessing and Wave of Reality. Played against Assassin for the first time, playing at Dorinthia in CC. It was actually a fun game. I really enjoyed it. We drew. We went to time and had a draw, which is always a little bit of a disappointment. But it was actually still a legitimately fun game. Hey, Iron Song Pride. An extended art version of this would be super thrilling. I would love to see one of those pop out. But hey, that is another solid Majestic. We got 5 packs left of this box 1, and I apologize. My nose is itching something awful. There's Rob the Rich for an Assassin Rare. Love to see that. Hashtag blessed. Let's see if these last 4 packs can bring us a few more good Majestics or something else crazy. I won't turn my nose up to something other. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to see. Leave no witnesses for an excellent Assassin Majestic. Yeah, that was one of those cards. Going up against it, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to get hit by that too much. And I did get hit by that. The lost card from the top and from Arsenal, and it hurt my feelings quite a lot. But again, that was just it was a fun matchup to play. Spectral Procession. Gosh, back to the garbage Majestics. I'm sorry, that is not nice. And that is a card that I could see becoming super useful at some point that is not there yet. Plunder the Poor. Hey, Tomaveo. That is a Rainbow Foil Majestic and Blessing of Savagery and Deathly Duet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total Majestic or betters, as I like to say, which is right on our average. We're going to scoot that a little bit out of the glare. Oh, wait. I have 1 pack left. I tried to shortchange you. Let's see if there is something nifty in this one. puncture, drill shot, and tranquil pet. No, there was not. See, I didn't really try and shortchange you at all. I knew before I opened it that that one was not going to impress you, that you weren't going to care. So I tried to take care of you, and, you know, I let my... I let seeing that pack get in the way of my better judgment, and I apologize. I should have left you alone. Second box. Key Unleashed. Spellfrey Cloak and Flex Flaws? Flex Claws. Wow, I really can talk. I've been doing it a lot for many years. Hey, there's a Yellow Shred. Precision Press and Blessing of Spirits. So, as I had been saying, there was those normal 10 hits. We did have a cold foil, and it was that cold foil plasma mainline. So that's not a fairly average, but technically slightly above average precision press box. Hey, Deadeye. Majestic number 1 for box 2 is the Ranger Deadeye. Not bad. And then a rainbow foil Tomaveo. So we got 2 majestic foils of some kind or another. Not upset about that. Runic Reaping. Hashtag blessed. There's a Spider's... Oh, hey! Yeah! Surgical Extraction. There's our question mark short printed buddy right there. Love to see Surgical Extraction. Anytime I can pull that out of a pack. I got hit by one of those today too. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit as well. Did I get hit by... I may have blocked that one out. Like I say, it went to a draw. It was a legitimately fun matchup though. It was one of those where both of us at any given time could have finally hit the gas and just wrecked the other guy's day. And it never quite happened. I need this in red. Red, rainbow, and cold foil. I haven't pulled red. I've got cold foil blue and yellow. I've not pulled red either foiling. Please, one of these packs. Maybe I can get both. That would be fantabulous. Let's do it. All right. Well, there is a cold foil. That is the Galvanic Bender, which I am calling the Galvanic Blender. I can't remember if I have pulled a cold foil of that or not. That might be Spectral Procession. Just ruining my fun. Ruining my fun, you Spectral Procession. I can't, yeah, like I say though, I don't remember if I need the Rob the Rich, the Bender or not. I kind of feel like I do, which makes me happy to see it. Ooh, whatever that last card is dinged. I hope that's not a Majestic. There's Visit. Okay, it's an Aether Quickening. Ether Quickening. That's dinged up real bad, actually. I'm going to throw that in a separate pile off screen because it hurts my feelings. Dinged up card hurts my feelings. So we're a little bit, well, we're not even quite halfway through. I won't start making claims about, ooh, rare foil, plunder the poor. And here to try to make a liar out of me, there's a majestic foil Roar of the Tiger and a couple more rares. All right, so we are technically, as I was saying, still, we're right on pace now. That put us right on pace. Don't listen to me whining. Tell me to quit whining if I ever start talking pacing, because I like to lie to you. Ooh, hey, Rob the Rich. Glad I flipped back over there. There's Long Shot and a couple of rares. There's a Sack the Shifty, Tranquil, and a couple of rares. But man, since I said that and it proved me wrong, I've been not doing a whole lot. What you doing? There's Jumpstart, Tearing Shuko, and Tranquil Passing. Jeez. So far, the back half of this second box of the case is not being kind. Felling Swing, Blessing of Spirits. All right, Heat Seeker. Maybe not not what I was hoping for, but it's a Majestic nonetheless. We will take that progress. Okay, Rob the Rich. Love to see that. Sack the Shifty. Blessing of Key and some rares. Oh, the blessing goes there. Not that you care, but hey. Consistency. My nose is consistently itching. How's that for consistency? Regicide for a Majestic. The only Assassin Majestic that you're really just like, oh, yeah, okay. About the Assassin Majestic thing. Maybe not that one. Oh, well. Hey, Spider's Bite, Rumble Grunting, and hashtag Blessed in the rare slots. And we still got, what, 5 packs left, including this one. Pouncing Key, Quicksilver, and Precision. I would love to see about 2 or 3 more Majestics here. Tempest Aurora. I should be more specific. Dust from the Golden Plains, which is our 6th non-foil Majestic of the box. Okay, well that's a little different. That is Rainbow Foil, Sand Scour, Great Bow. And a Reincarnate right behind it. All right, the Sand Scour is nice to see. I'm not turning my nose up at that. Plunder the Boar, Slay the Scholars. That's Wave of Realty. And a couple of rares. And a last pack of box 2. Alright, that kind of came back from still one under our usual hit rate, but six non-foil Majestics. We got 2 foil Majestics and a cold foil. One of the Rainbow Foil Majestics being a Rainbow Foil Equipment, which is pretty decent. And I need to try the Sand Scour at some point. It looks like it could be interesting. So that one, while technically slightly below pace, was not bad. Not bad at all. And I think both the Blender and the Bow were actually cards I needed, I think. And one of the Majestics was, after all, Surgical Extraction. Hey, that's a fun card. We got Jubil Spellbane. I did not need that one, but that's a cool Majestic. I need it in foil. I have a non-foil already. Crankshaft. All right, there is a Powder Keg Majestic, which again, I do not believe I need a copy of. To be fair, outside of foils, there really isn't a whole... There's not a lot of non-foil that I need at this point. Drill Shot and Precision Press. But that's at least some variety. I haven't seen. That's only the second Jabil I've seen out of one of my packs at all. Hey, shred, jumpstart, and some blessed leggings. Yeah, that's the second Jabil I've seen, so that's actually kind of cool. Hey, another shred. Blessing of Savagery. Alright, sweet. Digging a little bit further back, we get Majestic number 3 for the box already, and that is Berserk. So maybe this one, giving us, first off, some variety, some stuff we haven't been seeing a lot of, but also, good grief, a dinged up Madcap Charger. That's just going straight on into the waste bin. Hey, there it is. There is my red cold foil hyperdriver. It is only a common cold foil for this box, hashtag blessed, but it is the one that has been eluding me this entire time. So I am legitimately happy to see that pop up. If I can get a rainbow foil one to go with it and knock the hyperdriver foils out, be done with them, that would be spectacular. But regardless of that, I am super okie dokie. That is a rainbow foil amethyst tiara, which I might also need. A dinged up foil rumble grunting. That's just going to go on out there. It'll go in the dinged pile that I made over there. Okay, and a diabolic ultimatum. For regular Majestic number 4. Okay, this box is kind of interesting. We've already got a rainbow foil Majestic equipment. We got our cold foil hyperdriver that I've been chasing for how freaking many cases now? Hornet Sting and Flex Claws. And 4 overall Majestics. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And I just noticed how funky my focus is at the moment. Okay, cool. It caught up with us. There is a Deathly Do It and a couple of rares. We're not even quite halfway through this box yet. Plunder. Ooh, there is another Majestic foil. Dadgum. Heat Seeker for an additional rainbow foil and hashtag blessed. This box is fun. I'm liking this one. There's a Spider Bite. So this is one of the interesting things about this set, I think, is that while there are definitely the boxes that are boxes, cases, all the above, that are like the big winner. Oh, crap. Is that? Okay, no, that was just flecks of stuff. That are the really big winners, as it were. Some of the lesser ones, so to speak, can also just be a blast. And this box, while not a absurd powerhouse, is a really fun one and is giving me, hey, Mind Warp, another Majestic. A whole bunch of things I need, but just fun hits that are just jumping out. Maybe not like best card ever, everybody's chasing it hits, but legitimately good cards. I think I need this card. I think that is one of the last common foils I need. I hope that's the one that. No, it's not Nyx. It's Annihilate the Armed, which I haven't paid attention. For some reason, I always think it's Nyx, but I'm almost positive it's actually Annihilate the Armed. Hashtag blessed. Plunder. Getting lots of those. All right. A Majestic Eradicate. That ain't bad. Scramble Pulse Blessings. I don't know if I talked about this on here or not. I had a night that was really frustrating where I dumped a box of about 4,000 sorted cards from this set out on my closet floor. That next couple days was very frustrating as I went through it and found which cards were salvageable or not. That was not a good headspace to me. That was not fun. Hey, don't do that. Don't dump out a ton of, especially ones you've already put in a ton of time sorting. Don't dump those all over your floor. That's a really bad way to go about things. Don't do it. Cryptic Crossing for another Majestic. Yeah, like I'd bought movie tickets and I like for an hour after I did it, and I was like, I don't even want to go to the movie anymore. I went. It was fun. I enjoyed the movie, Annals of Sutcliffe. Um, but man, that threatened to just ruin my week. It wasn't even like it was commons and rares, some foils and stuff. So it wasn't like just absolute catastrophe, end of the world, destroyed the collection kind of thing, but it was still upsetting. Plunder the Poor, Foil Shred, Shield Bash, and a couple of rares. So that one ended up interesting. What's that? We got 8 Majestics, 2 Foil Majestics, and a Hyperdriver, bringing our average for the case back to 10 hits a box. All right. So I know what I was saying about the fun boxes, the fun case, and this absolutely has been that. And I appreciate that. I want more than fun for this last box. Let's just go crazy. Let's get something stupid silly in this last box. Let's do it. Um, not in the first pack, it would seem. Not in the first pack. Ugh, another dinged up. Good grief. Some of these cards. Hey, there's another Eradicate. So an Assassin Majestic right off the bat. Let's see another Surgical. So we have one Majestic so far in this last box. Already what? Several packs in. So a slow start. Maybe that means a big finish. Spider Bite. Tempest Roar. There's a Cryptic Crossing. Majestic number 2. Maybe I spoke too soon. Arachne. I've not seen an adult Arachne this case at all. That's interesting. Let's hit a foil one. That'd be fun. Hashtag blessed. Rob the Rich. Blessing. And a Looming Doom. Not that ridiculously good looking extended art foil, but a Looming Doom. A third Majestic nonetheless. No cold foil yet. We have not seen a marvel. Let's see a marvel. That is not a marvel. That is a cold foil, and not an early enough cold foil to make me confident in predicting a second one. But I've seen more bizarre things happen. I do not believe I needed a steel braid buckler cold foil, unfortunately. Cut to the chase, blessing of focus, and a couple of rares. That is, however, still our fourth hit, so we are not quite halfway through and not quite halfway to pace, so we're in about the right spot. Hemorrhage bore, hashtag blessed. Shred. Hey, there's another copy of Deadeye, our Ranger Majestic. So we are now officially not yet to the halfway point of the box, but we are to the halfway point of our pace. Let's get a marvel. Good grief, another. Let's hit a marvel to push us over the top. I didn't miss something there. Nope, but we did get a foil mind warp majestic, which we will gladly accept. Happy to see that indeed. Nix the Nimble, there's a Rob the Rich. And a couple of rares. Last half, last box. Let's see something ridiculous. Let's get something something to wake up my family about. Wife's probably not asleep. The kid probably is, though. Let's get something crazy enough that wakes him up. Oh, immobilizing shot. Yet another a side loading sleeve. Yet another Ranger Majestic. So we are still keeping up at our pace now. Doing good. Happy to see that. Crankshaft. Couple of rares. All right. Marvel. Let's get us a marvel. Or another cold foil. Or a rainbow foil, leave no witnesses. Not quite what I was asking for, but dang, we always like leave no witnesses because it is a fantastically, the art on the card itself is fantastic, but it's also just cool. We like to see that. So, okay. I still want a marvel though. But that's if I don't get a marvel or I haven't gotten a legendary at all this case. That's another interesting thing. Let's even hit a rainbow foil legendary, just something to get an L, other than a lose. Hey, Mask of Perdition. That's non-foil, but that is pretty nice regardless. This is a bizarre case. Like I said, there's a whole lot of like hits that aren't crazy hits, and then some goofy stuff that kind of sneaky adds up to pretty solid hits, like Buckle right there. Yeah, this case is weird. I don't know what to think about it at all. Other than I'm still having a good time. This is just a fun product. Like the fact that you can just get all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a great time. I feel like I'm opening a lot of really neat stuff. What do you mean I have not even pulled a Marvel or a Legendary? The fact that that is still possible in this makes me very happy. We've only got 3 packs left, y'all. Okay, we got Cleave, which is not a good Majestic at all. That's really mean and hateful, and I'm sorry, but also it's true. Shred. Ooh, another foil Majestic. That's the 3rd rainbow foil Majestic of this box. And it's Skullcrack, which is fun. Last pack. Is there magic to be found? Like, not Magic the Gathering. I know that won't be found in here. This is Flesh and Blood. But I didn't get that rainbow foil. That might be the card I need. I didn't get that rainbow foil dang red hyperdriver either. Oh. So, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 non-foil Majestics, 3 foil Majestics, and a cold foil, bringing it up to 12 for that. So 42 total for the case. I can't help but feeling a little disappointed with this one because this is my first case, I think, that didn't have a legendary at all in it, which is crazy. Not having a Marvel at all on top of that is kind of but hey, Skullcrack foil, leave no witnesses, Mind Warp. We got a cold foil steel braid, Heat Seeker. That's a rainbow foil Amethyst Tiara. That's a hyperdriver that I know I needed. Sandscour Great Bow foil that I'm pretty sure I did. Roar of the Tiger foil, Galvanic Blender that I might have needed, Tome of Ao, and a Plasma mainline. I mean, for the big hits, quote unquote, foil Majestics, cold foils, that's not bad. Then we go over here though to the Majestics, and Buckle, Mask of Perdition, Deadeye's not bad, Looming Doom's not bad, Eradicate, Eradicate again, Berserk, Jabeel, Surgical Extraction, heck yes. Deadeye again, Leave No Witnesses, Iron Song Pride, Imperial Edict. I mean, this is a really weird case. I don't hate it though. I still had a lot of fun, even though I sit back and I'm like, man, I wish I'd pulled something bigger. I'm going to have to buy another case before too long to pull something bigger. Like, I get that. I feel that deep down, and it's going to happen because I'm a terrible person that way. It's just how things go. But, like, I still, like, at first I think that, but then I look at everything I did get, and I'm like, Septus was kind of awesome still. I really like this set. I know that people may just look at dollars and cents on TCG Player, look at it and be like, yeah, but that doesn't add up to what I paid for it. So, but there's so much cool stuff in here that I have a hard time really being upset about it anyway. Um, like I look at this and I'm like, what? Do you always want the Fabled? Yes. Do you always want a Legendary? Yes. Do you always want a Marvel? Yes. But I can't be mad about what I did get. Like I know some people are like, you're just saying that just so you don't feel like a sore loser. What? I'm serious. I legitimately. There's always the but that grass over there. That's always there, 100%. I won't lie, but I'm not mad about this either. Like this is a fun product, y'all. It's a really good set. I'm looking forward to double checking which of these I actually did or didn't need and updating my checklist and moving on from there. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hopefully enjoying it with me. I hope y'all have a great day. Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz if in fact you like what you see. But I just appreciate you coming along for the journey, spending some of your day with me. I know there are a lot of things you could do, lots of videos you could watch, but I appreciate you hanging out with me for a bit. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.